Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we're finally going to be doing the Rocking Out quest, which will unlock pirate implings and also just further our progress along this here pirate quest line that we be doing. Now anyway, to start the quest we just need to speak to good old Bill Teach, who can be found in a lot of different places, but we're going to be talking to him here in Mostly Harmless, because why not? Bill, I have to ask you something about Rabid Jack. Quiet there, lad. Don't say that sea devil's name. I'll say it all I like until I get an explanation as to who he is. Accept quest. You're a hard one, all right, KaBob, but you'll not get that story out of me. Oh, come on. So far I've run into his lackeys twice, and I get the feeling he'll keep coming back until I stop him. Can't you see that telling me might save lives? Aye, that I can, but 'tis not my place to tell ye. That would be too easy. Who can I ask, then? The man that killed him, young Ralph. Killed him? Can't you just tell me what I want to know? I want to, lad, but we all swore an oath not to tell anyone about this albatross and that butcher. Great. Well, will this young Ralph be able to tell me what I need to know? Aye, he will, but you'll have to get to him first. And is his location a secret too? No, he's had himself locked up protective-like in the Customs and Excise prison. 'Tis the big rock off the coast of Karamja. You can't miss it, even with a two-cannon broadside. Great, so when are visiting hours? 1/4 never till 1/2 sometime. The only way to get into prison is for piracy, and there ain't no way back. That's what they think. Home teleport right out. I have to get to the bottom of this, and if getting locked up is the only way to do it, then so be it. Aye, lad, these be strange times, and I wish ye luck. Your best bet is to go to the office in Remington and see if you can get yourself arrested there. Thanks, I'm sure with my acting skills I'll be able to get arrested in no time. Your performance as a pirate is pretty criminal, I'll allow that. See? It'll be a dawdle. Who uses the word dawdle? Alright, well anyway, let's hop on over to Port Sarum. Why not? I'm all dressed as a pirate already, so I should be very convincing. Although I'm not sure if this, extremely sun-faded orange is a very piratey color, but, they don't provide a nice bright one like my normal clothing. So we have to make do. Let's go ahead and get on over to Remington, where there's apparently a customs office. This building here, I don't actually know. It's a really tiny building. There's a customs sergeant inside, though. Z. Excuse me. This had better be important. I am a mighty pirate. What? And I've come to be arrested. Well, a mighty pirate, eh? You certainly look the part. Well, of course. Okay then, Mr. Mighty Pirate. If you are a pirate, you'll no doubt have heard about how our forces boarded the Saucy Winch. Let me see here. I don't want to answer incorrectly, so let's get the answers directly from here. Oh, the answers are different. Okay. Is this a trick? That ship was sunk. Close, but not quite. Nice disguise, but you can't talk the talk. Curses, there has to be something around here I can use to outsmart him. I don't know, is there? No, I don't want to store things in the locker. Weird. I don't know what's around here that I can use. Oh, it's you, the Mighty Pirate. That's me. Okay then, Mr. Mighty Pirate. Yep, okay, same question. That's one of your ships. Okay, you got me. Well, if you knew that, you must have served on the Reaver, right? Don't try and fool me, she sank. You are a pirate. That's what I keep telling you. I'm arresting you under Article 4 of Maritime Law. It's prison for you. Great. What? Great blistering barracudas, I've been caught. There'll be a promotion in this for me. Now put all your belongings into that locker as evidence. I can't transport you if you have anything that might help you escape. It will all go into the bank. We can ask the bankers to list all of the items they think are stolen, ready for your trial. Everything in my bank is stolen. I don't know from what, but it's all stolen. Some of it's from elves. I did steal some things from elves recently. That's the last of it. Let's see how chirpy you are when heavy-handed Harry has had a go at you. Now let's put you in the cage where you belong, pirate. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Your pirating days are over, scum. Nobody escapes from the rock. Nobody escapes from heavy-handed Harry. Now get in your cage, you animal. This one here? Yes, and double time it, maggot. Alright. You turn my stomach, you filth. Let's see how long you last before the grinding prison life breaks you. Boss, are you really going to put him in there? Of course, it's the tiniest cell in the building. They don't call me heavy-handed Harry for nothing. But it's a little... insecure? What do you mean? Nobody can escape from the rock. But there's a big hole. Who is in charge here? You are, boss. Well, I run the tightest prison there ever was. No one escapes. Yes, boss, but the hole. So what if there's a hole? The water around here is infested with sharks, crabs, and mogres, and those little fish that nip you something rotten. Besides, I'm in charge here, and what I say goes. Hey, maggot. Who, me? I order you not to escape. If you escape, then I'll slap you in solitary faster than you can blink. Is that understood? Yes? There, see? He knows who is in charge here. Have you been taking your pills, boss? I mean, I'm not implying anything, but the doctor did say... Stop undermining my authority. Okay, look. Why don't you go up to your office and let me handle all of this? Ah, delegation, the key to success. Come on, let's get his paperwork done. Right, Harry. Alright, and here we are on the rock. It looks like it's been graphically updated, too. That's interesting. I would not have called that, but yeah, we can get outside now. Oh, they want me to go immediately talk. Alright. I wonder if you can home teleport from here. Will they just let you leave? Yeah, I was wondering if they might actually, like, try to stop you. But nope, apparently it's really not very secure. Where is he, though? I don't actually know where he is. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Yeah, whatever that noise is from young Ralph. Hey, you! Hey, can't you hear me? Look, are you young Ralph? I need to talk to you. Stop wasting your breath. He's as deaf as a post. Deaf? How am I supposed to make him turn around? I'll have to find some way to make him look over at me. I'm sure my natural ingenuity will help me to make something out of the things at hand. I mean, you could literally just, like, take your shirt off and hit him with it. But whatever. Got a tin cup, which I apparently had to move over to grab. Oh, we have unlimited tin cups. Even better. Wonder what I can do with this. Oh, maybe it'll break if we play it. No? Can I do this? No? Well, these are the things we have. I don't know what to do with it, though. Can we do the old tin cup on the bars thing? Yeah. I don't know. Can we use the accordion? No, I don't want to play it. Tap the pipes. I think there is a prisoner in a lower cell trying to communicate with me. Now, I'm no expert on codes, but I'll give this a try. I wonder if they understood. Looks like my rudimentary tapping skills might have caused a faux pas. A piece of pipe would come in very handy if I think about it. Alright, now we got a pipe. Can I just, like, poke him with the pipe? No. Can I combine anything into anything? Nope. Alright, what else we got? We got a door. I can shout through the door if that'll accomplish anything. I wonder if I can get some writing implements from the guard. At the very least, I can get the items necessary to drop some plans. Guard, what do you want now? I want to write out a confession. Ha, broken already? Well, we'll get you all you need. There you go, now write fast. It may shave some time off your sentence. Yes, the mighty walls of this bastion are so escape-proof that I'd have no means to leave otherwise. Yep, alright, so now we got a whole lot of junk. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with all of it. Okay, there we go. No, I'll not confess, I'll die first. That's what they all say. I suppose I should write something. Yep, we'll write a note to Ralph. Can I just, like, throw it at him now? Because that's what I would do. Oh, of course. Oh, come on. Should have crumpled it up, it wouldn't slip through a crack then. Oh, that's ridiculous that that happened anyway. Especially since there is no cracks in the floor that go anywhere. You can tell there's solid ground there. Anyway, though, let's see. What should I do, then? Okay. Alright. I think I need a new note. Guard, I need more paper. You've used that lot up confessing already? Wow, here, keep going. Alright, Inky Quill on there. Write a note to Ralph. Then we do this. Alright. I'm sure that this sticky paper will come in handy. I wonder if there's anything I can use this bottle for. I don't actually know. Combine things, please. Something has to go with something. Okay, whatever. I'll just read what to do. Use it on a sharp rock, apparently. None of these rocks look particularly sharp, but one of them must be. Where? Where is a sharp rock? There's a perch rock. Ah, that's the sharp rock. The one rock that's different. The glass of this bottle is pretty thin around the bottom. I wonder. Okay, now do we use this? You know, I could fight my way to freedom with this broken bottle, or try something else. Something less stupid. Yeah, because I can just teleport away. There we go. While it ruins the instrument, I'm sure I can find a use for it. I don't know. Can we, like, use a pipe on it? Aha! It doesn't seem to quite fit properly. I don't know, can I, like... I don't know what to do here. Let me read. Alright, so now we use the inky paper here. Well, now I've made this, I can use it to, do something? Right. I don't know, let's go try shouting at them again, because this clearly won't do anything much. Still need to find... No, I wanted to shout through this door. You'll not get anything from me. We're already getting a lot of unwanted noise. Alright, nope, can't get anything there. I don't know, can I, like, play the thing? At least this time it's more secure. I never tried it otherwise, so I'm not sure what you're talking about this time. Oh, I think I need to get them to do something. I don't know what, though. I can't get this open. Oh dear, the hinges must be stuck. We'll get someone to look at that. Really? No, now stop rattling those bars. I'll come in there and rattle you. Can I keep bothering him? Nope. I need him to do something, I think. Can I attack? There must be something I can do, but what is it? Let me see here. Ah, okay. That's what I'm missing. See, I did the tin cup thing. I thought I was done with that, but apparently I was not. Hey, guard, I'm hungry. Shut your whiny yap hole, prisoner. You're disturbing my lunch. I used it on the wrong one, apparently. Supposed to use it on the door, not the window. Hey, guard, give me some of that stew. You'll get fed when I say you get fed, not before. I demand stew. Give me some food. This is cruel and unusual punishment. You want stew? Here, have some. And then he just sits there. And someone else walks up. Oh, nice. Good job there. I thought this was Harry. Okay. Yep, now we got our shirt's taken off and now we got our normal clothes on. Because we wear clothes under our clothes. Ah, that's hot. Eat up, loudmouth. That's all you're going to get. Well, that was a little weird. But anyway, I already know what to do with this because we saw the perch rock earlier. Oh no, it's a seagull. Steady. Yeah, vacuum bird. Gotcha! Well, now that I have the seagull in a tube, I can use it to attract young Ralph's attention. Because throwing items at him would have made too much sense. So do I just, like, use it on the bars, then? Yeah, I guess so. Arg! I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can you hear me? What was that? I can't hear you. I said, no, I can't. 10 years firing a cannon will do that to ye. How did you hear that, then? I didn't. I read your flapping lips. So long as you can understand me. Stop shouting, you two, or you're off to solitary, both of you. Okay, okay. Are you gonna tell me why you're firing seagulls near my head? Yes, I've been sent to find you. I have to ask you about Rabid Jack. You didn't say his name. Curse his hide to the deeps and back. You have to help me, Ralph. I have to know who he is, and Bill Teach told me you were the only person that could help. I came here to forget him, and here ye are. Have you the captain's marks? The what? When this albatross was sunk right and true, the captain swore on Gentleman Mallard's compass that they'd never speak of this again, and charged me with keeping the secret. None of them will tell ye, but they will let me tell ye if you're a pirate right and true. They did give ye the marks, right? No, all they did was tell me to come and see you. They likely thought I'd get soft in me old age and tell ye what happened without, but I remember the oath, and there's no way I can tell ye without the marks. Well, I'll tell ye the tale, but you'll need to get the marks of the captains that were there that black day. And who were they? Captain Braindeath, Izzy Nobeard, Bill Teach, Brass Hand Harry, and One-Eyed Hector. I'm sorry, but Hector is dead. 'Tis a shame. Is his boatswain Frank still alive? Yes, he is. He'll do. I knew him well enough to take his mark on this matter. I've come such a long way. Will you not give me a hint as to who he is? No, 'tis a superstition amongst those that were there that even saying his name be an ill omen. Right, well, I'll get those marks and come right back. I see you've got the guest suite there. Best room in the house. Yep. Alright, goodbye. I don't know what we do to leave, but, you know, goodbye. Okay, let's see if we have to leave in any specific way. Oh, you just dive into the water. Okay. Simple enough. We'll do that just to make sure it actually counts as leaving properly. I will lose some items. Oh no, I might lose my seagull gun. That would be a disaster. Hooray, we're next to this guy. Convenient. We could just glide her around. Alright, so we have to go to Braindeath Island, Port Phasmatus, Mossley Harmless, Brimhaven Agility Arena, and Port Sarum. We'll do the Agility Arena first, just because we're already on Karamja, even though we're teleporting, you know, whatever. I have a daily challenge for doing these. I don't know if I'm going to bother with it. Overgrown idols just don't seem worth it, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and get on over here, though. It was interesting last episode when I fought Grardar. I actually had a daily challenge for it, and I didn't realize. So when I turned in a Dungeoneering one, I ended up getting that one turned in too. Which is funny. I've been thinking about whether or not I want to go back there too. I might this weekend. It was Izzy no. Izzy, I was wondering if I could have your mark. My mark, but that means... Yes, I need to speak to young Ralph. What's happened? I don't know what's going on, but I think Rabbit Jack is behind it. Don't say his name. Auk? Albatross? Albatross? Auk? Lives to the sea, me hearties. Auk? See? Look, if you think that he is back, then I can give ye my mark, but you'll have to perform a task for me. This is very important. I know, which is why it'll just be something easy. You've been to the customs prison, right? Yes, that's how I learned about the marks. Did you stay in the cell with no back wall? That's how you're talking to me now. Well, here's your task. My friend, Wanda the Fish, died in the prison, and they will have stored her belongings there. If you can bring me the brooch she wore, then you can have my mark. There'll be a set of lockpicks in the mattress, which will allow you to escape into the prison and get to the storage area. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. Auk, this albatross, lives aplenty, Auk. You shouldn't say his name, by the way, it's bad luck. Yeah, whatever, I'll say Voldemort all that I want. Okay, let's hop on over to Port Sarum now, because I don't see any reason to head all the way back there without stopping by Port Sarum first, mostly because we have to go there anyway. I don't think they're all going to make me head back to the place either, so we might as well head back there while I have no items. It makes sense, but we will talk to Frank first. Mr. Redbeard Frank. He should be around here somewhere, I believe. Yep, there he is. Matey. Frank, did Hector ever tell you anything about Rabbit Jack? How do you know that name? I'll take that as a yes. I need to get your mark to take to young Ralph. Can I have it? Hector told me that a day would come when his mark was needed on this matter. Now he's dead. I suppose I could mark in his place. I already told young Ralph that Hector was dead, and he agreed to take your mark. Well, that's good and all, but the thing is... What? Well, I don't really think I can just hand over my mark without more proof. More proof? He ordered the attack on Harmony Monastery. Wait a second. If I get you a letter from the head of the terrorized monks, would that be enough? I'd have to see it myself, but I suppose so. Okay, wait right here. Of course he would see it himself. Like, what, would you bring it to him and not show it to him? Like, what would be that nonsense? Stupid Frank. Anyway, let's run back over to Remington and go back to the rock, and then we will go ahead and find Wanda the Fish's stuff and bring it back. It's convenient how they've, like, set up that jail to be, like, this tour thing where you can just go in and do whatever you want and then leave. Very nice jail. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go punch the simp real quick. Just in case. You know, someday we'll punch a random imp and get a good drop. It's gotta happen, right? And imagine if I got a failed Hazelmere Signet Ring drop there. That would be depressing. One of the few times I'm not wearing my Luck of the Dwarves. Alright, let's go turn ourselves in again. You, how did you escape? With awesome daring and courage. Right, let's see if you can get out this time. Alright, and here we are once again. Alright, we got some stuff. Let's open the door. Yeah, I'm so secretive. Hello, customs officers. I'm gonna kill you all with my bare hands. I actually don't know if you have to. I think they do drop, like, mithril scimitars, though. I don't know if those are worth having, but that's what I remember being the case. I don't know if that still is. For all I know, they probably replaced it with salvage and ruined the entire quest. I don't think it's actually necessary. I think it's more for, you can come back here and train thieving, and it would be nice to have that just to protect yourself. Aha! An offhand, apparently. Alright, guys, look, I work here. Leave me alone. Oh. It's just an offhand, but it'll do a lot more than my fists. I'm sorry to say. Also, why would they drop an offhand when they're only wielding... Weird. Oh well. There's a mithril scimitar for you. Alright, so, are you gonna attack me too, or do you recognize my superior clothing technology? Alright, well let's go ahead and go up here, I guess. It's probably upstairs. Is it gonna be in a customs locker? I would imagine so. Can I just go inside? Oh gosh, I accidentally skipped the dialogue. I was resting my hand on the, spacebar, apparently. Nope, I don't need either of those. Don't need either of those. I don't know if there's like a specific one that has it, but we will find out. I mean, they probably want you to see all the joke names, right? Larry the Stooge. Who could that be? 67 Assyrian assassins. He the Pitier. Okay. Is it gonna be in here then? What's in here? Anything? It's just a completely useless room? What's that about? Oh well. Okay, let's continue the search, I guess. Ah, there we go. I think this is the right file. Oh. What now? We got some documents, but what do I use them for? Hello there. Hi, how can I help you? I need the personal effects of Wanda the Fish. Yes, a tragic case of food poisoning. Do you have the file number? Here it is. Everything seems to be in order. Here are all the personal effects. Alright, so now we got a brooch and some... yeah, just a brooch. I already had these. Alright, let me see if there's anything else that we need to do. Where is whoever it was I'm doing? Is he no beard? Alright. Okay, you can home teleport here. Good to know. Alright, well let's go ahead and head on over to Karamja. I was reading, they suggested that you can drop your scimitar and pick it back up, but it's not a problem when you're almost max combat. If you're like low level, you might want to try to leave and come back within the 2 minutes or whatever it is that it takes for stuff to disappear, but... Oh no, I lost all my items. They didn't let me keep my poor, little scimitar. I should have disassembled it. Man, I could have gotten some free components. I'm running the wrong way. Oh well, next time I'll know to disassemble it. And next time I'll know to not run the wrong way either. Nah, I'll never know that. Dang it, mithril scimitars are actually worth money now, too. See that? That main hand one was worth 7.8k. It's too hard to make low-level smithing items now. Be worth it. Well, I hate when they do that because I'm always worried they're going to teleport away and then drop something amazing, and then I have to go find them. These small parcels getting annoying. I wish you could have them sent to your bank automatically and then just do them later. Oh well, let's get on over here. And to give this brooch. Alright, it's this building, not whatever's up there. Spirit tree. Alright, Izzy. Let's talk. Izzy, I have the brooch. Thank ye, KaBob. This brooch means a lot to me. You can have my mark. Not a problem. I just hope I can get to the bottom of this soon. Alright, so we have Izzy's mark. Good stuff. Okay, so who else do we need then? We need Bill Teach, Brain Death. Gotta go do Frank. Who was the fifth one? Oh, Brass Hand Harry, which is on Mostly Harmless. So basically, we need to get to Mostly Harmless. Mostly Harmless, whatever. I can't resist saying Moss. I don't know why. Let's just go ahead and head on over to Prif, I guess. I don't care really where we're going. Just so long as it has a bank. Grand Exchange might have been faster. But now we need to grab some items. Which items, I could not tell you, but probably quite a few. I'll just go ahead and grab all the items that the quest says it needs, which is fishbowl, charcoal, hammer, that thing, book of piracy. We want an ectophile, ring of Eros, maybe. I don't know what that's for, but they recommend it. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over here, because we have a lot to do over in this general area. Alright, we can go ahead and equip these, I guess, because why not? First things first, let's go ahead and travel over to Brain Death. I believe that's where this takes you, right? I wear my protective helmet to prevent brain damage. Or brain death, as it may be. Alright, so where is the captain? There he is. Come back for more rum, eh? No, I'm here about Rabbit Jack. Don't say the name. I've come for your mark to take to young Ralph. Will you let me have it? Of course, lad. Great. But you'll have to do something for me first. Oh, for crying out loud. Hey, 'tis the law of the sea that a captain can't give his mark to someone they don't trust 100%. If it were anything else you wanted, I might make you go all over the world and back for me. I'm sorry, it's just that this is a lot of effort, and when all I'm trying to do is help. I know you are. Well, all you've got to do is get the barman in the Rusty Anchor to sell my rum, and you'll have my mark. That doesn't sound too hard. Aye, except he said he'd rather eat a sack of gravel than stock my stuff. But you're a clever one. You'll find a way to make him think there is demand for the stuff. Great. This'll need some sneaking, and I got a big bag of disguises you can use. I'm sure they'll come in handy on a sneaky mission like this. Sure. Alright, so we got multiple wigs. Stuff. Alright. So, which place is that he just mentioned? Where is he? Guide. The Rusty Anchor. That's the Port Sarim one. Okay, I thought it was. Alright, well, back to Port Sarim we go. We were just there a matter of minutes ago. Alright, so we need to go speak to the bartender. I wonder why specifically he wants the Rusty Anchor. What's so great about Port Sarim? It's on the other side of the world from him. Like, transporting stuff all the way here would be a big pain. Wouldn't he much rather, like, sell it in Lumbridge or something? Something that's a little bit closer? Sees a lot more traffic, too. Oh, well, let's get inside. Good day to you. Hello there. Okay, I'll just flat out ask him for some rum. That might make him think there's some demand for it. Hello there, what can I get you today? I'll have a shot of Brain Death's finest rum, please. I'm sorry, what did you say? I'll have a shot of Brain Death's finest rum, please. Although I'd settle for you not looking at me like you're going to kill me. Did that scraggly waste of skin put you up to this? No, I just like the stuff, honestly. You like that drain cleaner? Well, yeah. It takes all sorts, I suppose. Anyway, we don't sell that stuff here. That's dashed inconvenient. Could you order some for me? At the prices that bug-eyed vulture charges? Not just for you. Oh, alright. If a few other people wanted it, I'd buy some in, but not just for one person. How many other people would need to ask? 5 would do it. Oh, really? Alright, well, fake beard. Oh. Apparently he's smarter than that, which puts him a huge step above most NPCs. Alright, fake beard. Good day to you. Hello there. Excuse me, sir, do you have any brain death rum today? Are you joking? I'd have to be totally drunk to fall for that pathetic disguise. Oh, rat. What else do I need to change? What else can I change? What does a beard count as? It counts as a hat, so like anything else is gonna take it off. Or is the point that he catches you every time? No? Oh, we have to get him drunk. Okay. I've got it. Good day to you. Hello there. I'll have a drink and you have one. Oh. Okay. Yep, they're gonna be jerks about this, aren't they? Kinda knew that. Good day to you. Hello there. I'll have a drink and you have one too. That's very kind of you. Cheers. Alright. Let's do the same thing. That's very kind of you. Cheers. Let's do the same thing again. Yep, he's just repeating the same dialogue. There we go, he added a hiccup. You know we're getting somewhere when there's hiccuping going on. I'll have a drink and you have one too. Alright, that should be enough now. I think we did enough. Let's get outside and go change and then we'll see what happens. Fake beard. Good day to you. Hello there. Excuse me, sir, do you have any brain death rum today? What? Brain death rum? No, we don't, sorry. I didn't think there was much demand. Well, now you know better. I'll return later to see if you stocked up. Alright, run back outside. Now, fake mustache and nose. Good day to you. Hello there. Yep, same dialogue. I had a slightly different dialogue, but it's not worth reading. Nope, too much effort to read it. Alright, now I got a wig on. I wonder if you can keep these disguises and wear them. Good day to you, blah blah blah. Ask about rum. Brain death rum, blah blah blah. Yep. Alright. Next one will be fake monocle mustache and nose. Yep, same dialogue. Oops, I did the wrong one. I say, old chap, I feel like a spot of brain death rum. Do you have any? And then same dialogue. And I have different dialogue. So they just change my dialogue. They don't change his at all. Boring. Alright, I think this is the last one. Hello, Governor. You got any brain death rum? What? Brain death rum? Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, my head. I never realized that there was such a call for that swill. Is there enough demand for you to get some in? Yeah, although I'll need to see the man who asked me first, as I owe them an apology. Oh, I need something to wake up. I think that's my cue to leave and get changed. Yeah, I don't know why he would require seeing me before he can order any, but whatever. Good day to you. Hey there, have you got any rum? No, not right now, but maybe you can solve that. How do you mean? I've got a note here for Captain Braindeath. If you can find him, I want to stock that dog dribble he sells. Who'd have thought there was so many people around here without a sense of taste or danger? Sure, I'll take a note to him. There's 20 gold in it for you, if you hurry. With such fabulous wealth on offer, you won't see me for dust. Yep. Imagine having to do this, like, on foot for 20 GP. The economy in RuneScape really doesn't make any sense for NPCs. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up here. Alrighty. Quick travel. Uh-oh, I'm not wearing my protective headgear. Oh no. I'm going to get brain death. Oh well. I wasn't using it anyway. The game makes it very clear the character's dumb 99% of the time. Alright. I managed to convince him of the demand, and he made an order for some of your rum. I knew you'd be able to do it. Let's see his order then. Here it is. And here is my mark. Thanks, I assure you I'll do everything in my power to solve this mystery, Captain. Aye, if anyone can do this, I think it'll be you, lad. Alright, well there we go. We got 2 marks. Now let's go ahead and continue on over to, you know what? Ectophile's faster. Let's continue on to the other islands in the area, where all the pirates are. We gotta get Bill Teach, we gotta get a note from Harmony Island, and we gotta talk to the guy we don't really know on Mostly Harmless. And then we will be good. I could talk to Bill in there, I think. I don't know, is he in there still? I think maybe he moves over to the ship. I don't know. Sometimes NPCs are in like 50 different places, and it's just normal. Alright, we're gonna travel. Because why talk to him in that spooky town when you can talk to him in a nice tropical paradise? Alright. I've been to see young Ralph, and now I need your mark. Okay, lad, but before I can give it to you, you'll need to do a little errand for me. What? It's purely symbolic. To give you my mark, I need you to do a little task. Nothing too serious, mind. Okay, what do you want me to do? Simple, there is a pirate in port called 50 Ships Mufasa. He's almost as bad a pirate as you. Well, thanks. He's got an idol called the Idol of Many Heads, which is pretty much the only piece of treasure he hasn't lost, buried someplace obvious or sold for rum. If you bring it back to me, I'll give you my mark. Is that it? Aye, that's all. See, nothing to get worked up over, just a little task to satisfy tradition. I suppose so. While you're collecting our marks, you'll need this. What is it? 'Tis a letter of introduction to Brass Hand Harry. He's a little old-fashioned and won't talk to anyone that ain't been vouched for yet. Alright. It's kind of a ridiculous thing because, you know, like, if everyone followed that rule, then you'd never be able to do anything. Alright, so we need to, alright, we'll go over to, well, maybe we can just talk to him. How's your head feeling? A lot better, thanks. Can I help you with anything? Would you like me to take you to Harmony? Brother Tranquility, I have a favor to ask. Really? Well, I'll be glad to help repay your good works. I need you to write a letter to a friend about what happened. You see, I'm going to find out who this Rabbit Jack person is, and they need more proof that he was behind it. Well, I can write you a letter, but I cannot tell a lie and say that I saw Rabbit Jack, or even that he was definitely behind it. What? Well, it's the truth. Not only did I never see Rabbit in person, but I only heard his name briefly mentioned in connection to the whole affair. You wouldn't ask me to lie, would you, KaBob? No, of course not. I just hope that'll be enough proof for him. Here you go. Thanks. I'd better check the guide to make sure that is enough proof for him and that we don't have to do something to the letter. Alright, nope. He's gonna want more proof, but I don't think we can do it until we go back, so... Whatever. Okay, so now we need to find the hairy guy. Is he gonna be in the bar? That's where I would be if I was him. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up where he is. Brass Hand Harry. He's on the second floor, apparently. Alright, upstairs we go. Which one are you, good sir? Ah, 50 Ships Mufasa. Oh yeah, he's the one with the thing. Brass Hand Harry's someone completely different. Are you 50 Ships Mufasa? Look, I don't have time to get mocked by some wet behind the ears. I'm not here to mock you. I merely wanted to meet the man who owns the Idol of Many Heads. It is a real honor. Really? Yeah. I mean, you are him, aren't you? Yes, I am. Wow, I'd love to see this idol of yours. That's not really possible. You see, as only a member of my crew would be allowed to see it anyway. Will you swear to join my crew, stranger? Yes, where do I sign up? Oh, I'll take that as an oath. Welcome aboard. Huzzah! Now about that idol. Well, I'm afraid you can't see it unless you can hold your breath for a very long time. What do you mean? There's a reason that nobody has ever stolen that last great treasure from me. It was on a ship I accidentally scuttled in a rum and lobster-related accident of hilarious proportions. What? Well, anyway, it's still down there off the northeast coast of Dragontooth Island, still chained to a mooring post. Anyway, down to business. First, I need you to... Sorry, Captain. I have to go wash my hair. Aww. Yeah, he doesn't have a ship, does he? Oh, there's Brass Hand Harry, literally right next to him. Harry, I have a letter of introduction from Bill Teach. Let me see that. Mr. Teach says you are a good pirate, KaBob, and a friend of Mr. Teach is a friend of mine. I need to get your mark. My mark? Then I take it that the rumor I heard about rum interruption was true. I'm not sure what you heard, but I am confident that Rabbit Jack is behind it. Listen, KaBob, a word of advice. If you say that name around me again, I'll have you stuffed down a cannon and fired at a brick wall. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, regardless, I can't really help you as I can't sign anything with this hand. I would normally just print my palm on a piece of paper, but Smith is behind on spares and I don't want to ruin this one. How handy are you with a hammer? Well, I am pretty good at smithing. Just got 99, in fact. Why do you ask? Well, I have a handful of old hands that you can cobble together into a spare. Then you can use that to take my mark. To make my mark. There you go. They should come apart quite easily. You will need a hammer and 2 rolls of bronze wire to put it back together again. Alright, take apart. Yep, good stuff. It's going to be 1 piece good from each one. And then we use bronze wire on it. And oh good, it's a really crappy old interface. Alright. Why would you ever want something facing the long way like that? Does it like lock into place when you got it correct, or do you just have to get everything kinda in the place? I don't actually know where that goes. What is this? I have no idea what this is. It won't rotate any other way either. Does it go here? I guess it's the bottom bit. It's really dark. I don't know how it's gonna look on YouTube because I know things don't always look the same, but like especially once I get the brighter pieces there, it's like really hard to see just what I'm doing. And RuneScape just has that problem in general of things being too dark. Kind of annoying. Alright, this looks like it needs rotated. Does it need rotated more? I Don't think so. I think that's the correct angle. I really hate these old interfaces, though. They're so outdated. Oh, this is all one. Thank you for that. I was not looking forward to having to move all of them. Alright. Come on. Get up there. How is this not good enough? What have I done wrong? What does this even do? I don't know, is this like backwards or something? Aha! Here's the hand, Harry. That was quick. Here's the ink pad and paper I generally use. Alright, so he wants me to just do it himself, huh? And paper. Here is the mark I made, Harry. Let me take a look at that. That'll do, KaBob. Young Ralph will certainly take that as my mark. I wish you well on getting it to him. Thank you. But you're not gonna, like, take your stuff back? I don't want it. Great, now it's gonna sit in my bank forever. Oh well. Okay, so we need to go to Dragontooth Island next. And, what else was it? We have to go back and see Redbeard Frank and get him to do his thing so that we can come back and then do more. But we'll go to Dragontooth first, just because we're already in the general area, so why not? There was always a lot of implings on this island. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like the layout of the island does it, or if they've got, you know, more spawns than there are people in this area. Usually, okay, why am I going here? This is not where I need to go. I never use these guys, ever. I didn't even know they were here, honestly. I mean, I kind of know their places, but I didn't know they were specifically right there. Alright, Bill Teach, take me back, please. I gotta take a different boat. Alright. Travel. I don't know if you need your Amulet of Ghost Speak for this. Okay, yeah, you do. Annoying. And that's the one thing I didn't grab because I have two of them, so they stack, so I couldn't have it at the bottom of my bank. And I completely forgot, like I knew I would. They let you use the bank by hand signals, but you can't tell someone you want to ride a boat. Kind of ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. They really wanted this boat to be exclusive. They made it cost stuff, they made it need a special amulet and everything, and honestly it was really unnecessary and they got rid of the cost. Alright, chain. I'll click on you eventually. And here we are, yet another underwater area. Not enough of them in the game. Alright, so where do we go in the ship then? How do we get in the ship, just in general? Obviously, it's going to be more complicated than I think. Maybe. I don't know, maybe you can just go around and go through here. How water works in this game is a little weird. Ah, there's a giant lobster. I will beat him up. Do I have to beat him up, or can I just, like, open the chest? It's firmly locked. He probably has the key, then. Alright, you jerk. I will beat you up. I wish I'd brought a weapon now, but I didn't. So now I have to slowly punch this thing to death. Well, luckily I do have prayer, so I guess I can go ahead and up my melee power a little bit. Which is good, because otherwise, I don't know, I could lose to this guy if I was unlucky. He's hitting me pretty well. Alright, well, anyway. While we're doing this really slow, unnecessary thing, I've not really played much since the last episode, you know? I mean, it's been less than a day, so that's probably not that surprising, but we are getting close to mining 98, and of course, slight progress on summoning 99, so that's good stuff. Other than that, I did get Thieving 100 recently, but I don't think it's too important. I'm going to try to get Prayer 99 soon through the use of Dominion Tower. As soon as I have a free minute, you know, things have been a little crazy. for me lately, between the double XP weekend and real stuff in the real world. Just not had as much time for that in the very recent times, because when I do play, I have other things to do. But not for long. Alright, we'll turn the prayer off now. We just gotta get like 2 more hits on him. Ah, we got 1 good hit. Even better. Seaweed. Great. Okay, how do I do this? Tell me then. Who was it? This was Bill Teach's one. Okay, I need a key. Okay, yeah. For this we have to go capture a Cramthulu. Which was interesting, because they added those before they added summoning, and they were just completely useless for like a year or something, if I remember correctly. And everyone wondered why they'd added it. Alright, can we just grab it? Is that all we gotta do? Just go over here and grabify? It's kind of weird that it's named after Karamja when it's nowhere near it. Like, did they forget why things are called Karam whatever? Or is there some reason that it's all the way out here? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, giant crabs. Hello, giant lobster that I didn't need to fight. Did I get a thing out of that? I don't actually see anything, so I don't think I did. Oh, I got the crowbar from that. Oh, we used the crowbar to open up the locked door, really? No? If I don't use the crowbar for this, then what do I use it for? Let me see. Okay. Go west and dig the mess. What mess? Oh, I guess we gotta go downstairs. Dig the mess. Ah, I need a crowbar for this? Okay, yep, good stuff. Alright, the Idol of Many Heads. Let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? We'll head on over to Sarum real quick so that we can get moving on that part of the quest. Because we're going to need to go back anyway, so might as well do it this way. I gotta say, this quest is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I thought we'd be wrapping things up by now, but we are not. It's really hard to gauge how long quests are, especially for this one. Like, the problem is that there's not many people who, like, let's play RuneScape, like, actually let's play it. Most people do, like, video guides and stuff. And, so that makes it real hard to figure out how long a quest is actually going to take, because nobody actually just records how long it takes. Matey. Let's see. Frank, here's the letter. This certainly makes for interesting reading, but I hate those butts and I cannot lie. This Tranquility fella says that he did not see him with his own eyes. I'm sorry, KaBob, but I need better proof than this. Well, what sort of proof do you want? I mean, this person seems to have left very few traces. Only me, Tranquility, and Captain Donnie. Wait a sec, a plan occurs to me. How about this? If I were to get you proof from one of his captains, would that work? If you could do that, then I'd be a firm believer. Right, I'll be back with proof in a moment. How do you plan to get this proof? I have a cunning plan involving a pirate costume, a drunken zombie, and a side order of sneaky shenanigans. Sounds like fun. I'll let you be off then. Alright, I don't actually have my pirate costume. Do I need to grab my pirate costume? I should probably grab my pirate costume. Oh well. There's a bank on Mostly Harmless, so whatever. Let's head back on over here. We just had to move things along before we continued on with whatever it is we're doing. Alright, I kind of forgot why I had all these beers. I don't think you need them for the quest, so I'm just going to turn them into junk. Quite literally. And organic parts, apparently. I don't know how you turn beer into organic parts, but we did it. That is the... I almost said agility, but no. That is the invention mastery that I have at level 99 exactly. I forgot I was at 99. I don't know why. I mean, I've been wearing the cape. Oh, wait, it was Bill Teach I needed to talk to, so... I guess we're doing the thing where we only talk to him here and not in Phasmatus. I know where the Idol of Many Heads is. Where? Right here in my hands. See, nice and simple. Here is my mark, KaBob, and I wish ye luck with this little endeavor. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate that. Alright, so that's 4 marks. We just have this one last one. So I think we're going to need to go to the bank, so I'll hop on over there. I always found it a little weird that they have a bank here, but a lot of other people don't have banks. Like Remington. Remington has a customs office, but no bank. Kind of nonsensical. Alright, so what do we need for this? We need the charcoal for this. Do I already have that? Yeah, I already have the charcoal. Alright, so... You go to Pirate Pete, go to Brain Death. Okay. I don't get why Frank needs all this proof. Like, if he's not back, then who cares if I go and get the information? I just don't get it. But oh well, we have to go back to Brain Death Island, apparently. So let's get over there. We're getting close now. There's not much after you get all the marks. So that's good. Probably gonna need this. There we go. Alright, so it's Captain Donnie. I don't know where that is. Is that one of the zombies, I would assume? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Are any of you captains? Or am I... Ah, there we go. Captain, I'm here to review the orders. You're a fresh one, alright? Orders, did you say? Aye, Captain, just fished me out of the ocean, so they did. Yes, I'm going to need to see the orders so I can help out and pull my weight. You do me cold heart proud, son. Keep good, hold on, you hear? Them's a secret. I find it weird that they didn't update his graphics. They updated like everyone else's, but not his. But the bottom half, I can't read this. Aye, they did get a little damp while we were coming ashore. I can't take this to Frank. You didn't make a copy of these, did you? What? No, not much of one anyway. Not much of one? I might have accidentally tripped and carved them into Luke's leg. That will do. Wait, how do you accidentally carve several lines of text into someone's leg? There's a long story. See, I was drinking rubbing alcohol mixed with gunpowder and cinnamon. On that note, I leave. Alright, that's the guy who's guarding the volcano thing. The volcano of stagnant water, as it is. Can we just, like, use charcoal on him to make a thing? Alright, did you just... What? Take a rubbing of my leg? How dare you suggest such a thing? But you're holding some paper. I was going to blow my nose on it. I have allergies. And what about the charcoal? It's for a skin condition. I've never heard of any skin condition that needs charcoal to treat it. Well, for your information, Mr. Smarty Pig, I happen to have a skin condition that needs charcoal to treat. One that I'm very sensitive about. It's called hydroendocardiospachulitis syndrome. Yeah, that thing. Yes. So here I was lamenting my allergies and hoping to find someplace private to apply my charcoal, and I happened to trip over... what? I must have missed a word. As there was nothing to steady myself... Oh no, I was saying I tripped over and that's why I was near his leg. As there was nothing to steady myself on, both my hands happened to grab your leg in a rubbing motion. Clearly, I should have just hurled myself to the ground rather than support myself, eh? Look, okay. Look, sorry, okay? Oh, don't you sorry me. Good day to you, sir. Alright, so there we go. Now we just gotta head back to Sarum, and that should be it. I think. I don't think we're missing anything. Got a whole bunch of junk in our inventory, that's for sure. At least it is very easy to get back here, you know? Back in the day, this would have been even more time-consuming without all the teleports available in modern times. Not that I'm really using most of them, I'm just home teleporting around. But it still saves quite a bit of time compared to the old Cabbage Port and Ectopuntus that we would have been using exclusively. Said we had a cram to teleport and all sorts of other stuff. Matey. Will these plans do, Frank? That's the devil's mark, all right. I'm sorry I held ye up in this matter, but I had to be sure. This is bad business, KaBob. Here, take my mark, and I wish ye luck. Thanks. I am getting the feeling I will need it. All right, so now we can head on back, I guess. Will he just let me take the papers with me? Oh, we gotta put it in a file. Okay. The old confession gag, yet again. I can do that over and over, why not? Alright, customs guy. You're useless outside of this quest, but we might as well put you to good use while you're useful. You, how did you escape? With awesome daring and courage. Say, do you have a folder or something? I wrote out a confession and have evidence of the many crimes that I think your superiors will want to see. Okay, here you are. Now put it all in nice and neat so we can get you back to prison where you belong. Alright. There we go. Here you go. Now store everything you have in the locker and come back to see me. I wonder what happens if your bank is full. Is he like, well, I guess we can't arrest you until you empty your bank? Probably. Sure, let's get going. Right, let's see if you can get out this time. Hint, you would have to disable teleports to stop me getting out. Basic concepts. Alright, I guess it's probably back in there. Yep, conveniently I put them back before I left. Alright, now I gotta kill this one. Once again, it's no big deal. In fact, I'll use prayer, because why not? I do like this quest. This is like kind of a classic RuneScape quest in a lot of ways. And classic in the true classic sense, not like when they try to make a classic quest nowadays. Because what they think is classic and what actually is classic is slightly different. Mostly they just throw a bunch of items and running around when they try to make an old quest. And a bunch of jokes. Alright, let's get this. Why did they give you the offhand first? Oh well, we don't need to kill more than one anyway. Alright, up we go. Is it just going to be in that special room then? Is that why that's there? No? Hello in there, I'm here to get some evidence. Okay, come in. Alright, so where do I find my evidence? Please tell me it's not like a random location. Let me see. Ah yeah, we just talk. Can I get the file on KaBob, please? Sure, I hadn't got around to filing it yet. Have fun. Alright. Back out we go. I think this outfit is my new style. Not really. Kind of makes me look dumb, I think. Honestly, from this angle, it almost looks like I've got like a mask on, covering my eyes. Alright, well anyway, can we just... I guess we go in here? I can shout through the door from this side. That would be dumb, though. Have ye the captain's marks? Here they are. Hearken ye well, KaBob, for this is not a tale for multiple tellings. Back in the day, Rabbit Jack were the captain of the Scourge. He were a black-hearted one, and no mistake. He got greedy for power and booty, and sought to take over mostly harmless with his cronies. He brought his fleet to the port and laid it to siege, only to be repulsed. In his rage, he renamed his ship this Albatross, saying that it would be a curse upon us all. Then he and his corsairs sailed the seas, reaving and plundering and burning anything they couldn't carry. The customs office, who we had a bit of an accord with, turned against us and hunted us down like dogs, tarring us all with that swine's brush. So we did the only thing we could do. You did what? We hunted down that mad dog and put him down, KaBob. To the south of Harmony, there lie a number of islands we call the Cursed Archipelago. They'd be filled with wicked magics and evil spirits, and that dog had taken his fleet and made camp there without them touching him. He thought us too afeard to follow, and he was wrong. We caught him at anchor and... Repel, repel them, you useless sons of swine! Drive them bill-drinking swabs over the rail, blast ye lazy hides! You're not ye. Captain, they've taken the hold! The barbarous be burning stem to stem. Yon inebriated be scuttled, and the hangman be dead in the water. Useless, these lily-livered wastrels are nothing to me, nothing! Alright. You're dead, Jack. No, Lizzie, get back. Dead? Dead, ye say? We'll see who dies this day, ye filthy wretches. On your feet, filth. Mr. Giles, flog that man for not fighting. But Captain, he's dead. Flog him anyway, flog him till his back be worn away or the lash breaks. Live or dead, I will not be defied by these lackluster sluggards. I'm Rabbit Jack, by God, I will be obeyed. You're a monster, Jack, and you'll never see the sunset. Wow, where were you? I were on Harry's ship at that point. I see him, Harry. I see the dog. Give him hell, lad. Fire. Uh-oh. Look out, Captain. He's at no health, but one little sliver. Giles, Giles, or is it Giles? I don't know. He's dead, you butcher. Give it up. Mallard will take your surrender, but I won't. Surrender, surrender, you say? I'll not surrender to the likes of ye. Give up, Jack, you're finished. Stay where you are, Jack. What's all this talk of dead and finished? Don't ye know me? The sea knows me, and I've given lives aplenty to her. She'll not let me die now, or ever. He just pulled a box out of a box. Nice. Mark this, and mark it well. Ye might break my body, but my will is a fist, and it will choke ye yet. I will be the albatross around your necks, and curse upon your lips. You're all dead, all of ye, and it'll be me that makes ye lie down and accept it. Jack. Kinda weird that they didn't update his graphics as much as the other guys. We had to put the rest of the crew to the sword and scuttle the ships. They fought like the lash of Jack were on their backs, even though he was dead and gone. We never found the body, mind, and none that went diving for it ever came back to the surface. So we swore to never speak of the butcher and his black deeds, for if his name were to be a curse to us, we thought it best to forget it and let it rot on the ocean floor with his cursed bones. But now he's back. I hope you're wrong, KaBob, I truly do. Now, for better or worse, you know the tale of Rabbit Jack, captain of this albatross. Yay, more kitties! And, yeah, they're just being cats, pretty much. Oh no, the other one's awake. We're doomed. They're all just staring. I feel like more should be happening, but I don't actually know. Feels like there should have been, like, a sound effect or something I don't know, this is kind of weird. But okay. There we go. We got all these things. It's a lot of stuff. We can get a new pet. We can get pirate implings. We can steal from the lockers. We won't do that. We don't need the Book of Piracy. Not that we had it anyway. It was in my house. I don't even have a bookshelf in my house. I had to use the dog you get from the quest things to pull it because I don't have any bookshelves. Got a bunch of XP too. I won't complain. No levels, but you know, progress towards some important levels nonetheless. We can go ahead and spend these as well. Might as well. We got this thing going on here. 3x rewards. Why couldn't I get 3x of 200 million? That would have been nice. What do we got in our skill and chest here? Oh, I'll take it. It's something. Anyway, yeah, so that is Rocking Out complete. We may or may not continue the pirate quest line right after this, but I definitely need to go find a pirate impling so that we can get that little side thing done. But until then, I'll see you guys next time with a Monday episode. There'll be an update, but I don't think it'll really be anything we check out. Maybe we'll do some Wilderness Slayer, but honestly, on Monday, it's going to be PK City. So we'll probably just do something else. Maybe we'll do a court case. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you then.